Hey guys, what's happening? Coach Timothy here. I'm coming at you today to talk about weighing your food. What should you weigh? Why should you weigh it? If you are tracking your macronutrients, as I am, and I suggest you do, so you can make sure you're getting the exact amount of calories in the exact ratios of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates that you need, I think you should definitely weigh out your food so you can make sure that you are stacking up and meeting your numbers. It honestly doesn't take that much time. People think it takes a lot of time. It really doesn't. I use MyFitnessPal. I've made some videos on that, so check those out if you don't know how to use MyFitnessPal, or message, call me, whatever you got to do, and I can walk you through it. So, weighing your food. Why should you weigh it? Like I've already said, so you know exactly what you're getting in the right amounts. I weigh almost everything. I weigh meat for sure, chicken, steak, and the reason being, I weigh it raw, first of all, because you lose a lot of water weight by cooking. When you cook something, you lose up to 25, maybe 30% of the total weight due to water loss or some type of fluid loss. And the nutrition facts that they give you on chicken, beef, any meat, for any kind of raw meat, they give it to you in the raw form. So they say 8 ounces of chicken has this many grams of protein, fat, and carbohydrates in it. But after you cook it, it weighs out as 6 ounces. Don't put it in as 6 ounces. Put it in as 8, because you ate 8 ounces worth of macronutrients. There you go. So I weigh out meat. I weigh out the chicken. I weigh it out raw. If you forget to weigh it out raw, just add 25% to the cooked weight at the end and move on with it. It might be a little less than 25% or a little more. Don't worry about it. Just use 25%. I've tested it with chicken multiple times, and it's about 25%. Other things that I weigh out peanut butter. I'm a big fan of peanut butter. Great source of protein and fat. I think it's 2 tablespoons is what they say is a serving, but that can be very, very misleading. I've done 2 tablespoons of peanut butter before, and it's weighed out more than 32 grams. Well, if I ate more than I'm tracking, then I'm shortchanging myself again, and I need to dial it back so I can hit the right numbers. So I weigh out peanut butter. I'll weigh out the 30 grams or the 32 grams or whatever it is, so I know that I'm getting the exact amount of macronutrients that I say I'm getting. I also weigh out my supplements. Protein. I don't weigh out creatine. Forget that, because there's nothing in there. Just get your 5 to 10 grams a day and move on. But protein, yeah, I definitely weigh that out because they say on the back, they say a scoop is 30 grams weight. Well, depending on how the protein's packed in there, you could be getting 20, 25, 35. It could be more, it could be less. So I weigh it out so I know that I'm getting the right numbers. It doesn't take that much time. I just set my cup on the scale, my shaker on the scale, zero it out, and put the right amount of grams in. It's that simple. Doesn't add any time. I definitely do this with Shakeology so that I can, get the 30 servings per bag, and I don't, shortchange myself over time. I also weigh out fiber. Some of you guys might not take that, but I weigh out fiber because I'm just throwing it in my shake anyways. It doesn't take that much time. Another thing that I definitely weigh out are cereals and grains. I definitely weigh out grains like quinoa and things like that, rice. But cereal is interesting because it might say there is 30 grams gross weight per 3/4 cup. Well, take 3/4 cup measuring utensil and fill it with cereal and weigh it. You might be getting more, you might be getting less. I don't buy that they put the 3/4 cup volume on the back for this much cereal. Depending on the void space in the cereal, you could be getting something completely different. and it doesn't take that much time to weigh out. So definitely weigh out your cereal. I trust weight more than I trust volume on all of these things. You can go so far as to do it with fruits and vegetables too, because you try to add in a cucumber and they say, oh, a medium cucumber. Well, what's a medium cucumber? Or a half cup of cucumber? Well, what's a half cup of a cucumber? So just weigh it out if you want to. I don't really weigh out vegetables that much, or even fruits, because to me, you really can't go wrong by eating too many carrots, right? But anyways, those are the type of things that I like to weigh out. I weigh out things like yogurt, like Greek yogurt, because I buy it in the big tubs. I weigh that out. I weigh out nuts, pecans, almonds, because they say, almonds, 28 grams or 1 ounce is a serving, and that's about 24. Weigh it out, because sometimes you get half pieces, sometimes those almonds are massive. Weigh it out. If you guys are tracking macros, weigh it out. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. When in doubt, weigh it out. Well, I hope you guys learned a little bit of something from this video. I know I went a little long on it, but nutrition is 100% of your transformation, just as working out is 100% of your transformation. It's not 80-20 like they say. It's 100% of both. It's like marriage. It's not 50-50. It's 100%, 100%. We're looking for the best results possible to get you guys in the best shape of your life. I believe you can do it. We're going to do it. Get after it, guys. Have a great day.